First quarter of play, a minute in. Fades away. The rebound by Allen. And here are the Cavaliers now. Down low. Here's Mobley. That one no good. Nice D from Tatum.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
And yep, it's good.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
Now here's Mitchell. Last game with 30. Wade, the pass to Mobley. Vucevic against Allen. Pass to Harden. Clock at 6. From outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
White against Harden. White, the pass to Tatum. Five on the clock. No good from outside. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, the hammer. Mobley, a powerful dude out there.
The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Tatum. The three is up. It's rebounded by Cleveland. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, they found some decent looks, but the shots just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
Seems like they did all they could, and sometimes it still doesn't go your way.
It's his first trip to the line.
It's hard to forget how much he struggled from the line during their last matchup.
Cadis checked in for Boston.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And they call an illegal screen here. And a chance now for us to take a look at the point guard leaders in assists this season. James Harden, third.
You know, these are the best playmakers in the NBA, guys. I mean, they're the ones who keep the offense running at full speed.
Yeah, it's a talented group. Great leadership qualities, and you trust these guys to make great decisions.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Tyson's checked in. Harden's shot is good.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Right away, we got to talking about Jaylen Brown, and he said he's going to make trouble for us, but with strong coverage and fast rotations, I think we'll do a good job limiting his production. Some confident words from Coach on how they'll slow down Brown's output tonight. Brian, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Celtics trail by 5. Tatum looking it over. Drives to the hoop. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And that's on the defense there. You can't give Tatum those lanes and launching pads to the rim.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Harden. Mobley up top. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Mobley, no good. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, nice hustle by Tatum. When an all-NBA level guy is giving effort like that, it's infectious.
Now here's Allen. And the shot goes.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Celtics trail by 3. Outside White. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavs have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, Basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
Here's Tyson following the bucket by the Celtics. Mobley, no good. Here's White. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. James Harden picks one up.
Well, talk about a guy who gives you exceptional effort. Derek White is always watching the floor for gaps he can fill, places he can make a difference in the game.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Tomlin's checked in for Mobley. Merrill comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Schroeder in for James Harden. Now here's Schroeder. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Pass to Tyson. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. White drives in. Left side Tatum. Back to White. Driving inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Great move by Tatum, getting to the rim and throwing it down.
Now Schroeder. Pass to Allen. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Allen's got 6 points.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Hauser right side. Here's Tatum. Outside, Brown. Tatum with a screen. Brown, that's good. Brown's got his second bucket on the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Cleveland on top, up one. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Well, they're a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Dennis Schroeder is out there with Sam Merrill. Then it's Jared Allen, and it's Tomlin. Oh, rise up, Jaylen Brown.
A big athletic finish by Brown, polishing off the lob pass with authority.
Allen outside. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Tyson. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Cavaliers lead by one.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Now here's Tatum. Allen defending. Back to Hauser. Nice ball movement by Boston. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Tatum. 20 points for him last game against Cleveland.
Yeah, and you see this with a lot of great scores. When they're putting up big nights, a lot of times it's because they're making a lot of free throws.
The shot by Tyson, no good. Inside, picked it out of midair. Merrill outside, out to the right wing. Pass to Tomlin. He shoots a three. Queta pulls it in. And for the Celtics, they're shooting about 60% for the game. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Again, the miss by Boston.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys. Well, before games, Jared Allen makes a point of fist bumping and connecting not just with the teammates and coaches, but team staff, security, ball boys. He said it's showing everybody love. They're all a part of it. I'm getting them hyped for the game, and it gets me going too. Back over to you.
All about that connection. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Well, that's what White's out there to do. Share the ball and make everybody better.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And when a team is able to play different ways with lineup versatility, how valuable is that to you as a coach?
Well, look, B.A., the best teams simply have to be able to win in different ways. They've got to be able to win with their offense, win with their defense. They've got to be able to win in an up-tempo game. They've got to be able to win in a grinded-out half-court game. If you've only got one way you can win, the best opponents will be able to take that away. Versatility is a must.
Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown. Tatum drops the hammer.
Well, look, you're talking about one of the more dynamic scorers in this league. Jason Tatum putting on a show.
Three-pointer, Harden. Tatum pulls it in.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Tatum with a screen. On the wing, Tatum fires for three. Tatum drills the three.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Pass to Tyson. Will it go? All right, let's take a look at the shooters who have been on a roll since the break. The NBA field goal percentage leaders over the second half of the season. In the third spot, Jared Allen.
As the season goes on, his shooting has really impressed, making the most of every look he gets at the hoop.
Bryant, he's checked in for the Cavs. Mitchell comes in for Merrill. Boston leading by 3. Outside Pritchard, pass to White. Pritchard against Harden. Brown, a screen on Harden. Now here's Brown. 5 to shoot. Launches it. Back to Pritchard. Tries again. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. For the Cavaliers, Nance comes in for Bryant. And it's Merrill in for Tyson. Here's Mitchell. Got a piece of it. And Boston pushing it up now. And the jam by Brown.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his third foul so far.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
For the Cavaliers, Tyson, he's checked in for Nance. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Harden. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, look, if you're trying to slow down White, you first have to match his activity level.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
Listen, anytime you can run, you push it. Vets like White understand that.
And here's Schroeder outside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
But when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half of this one. Left side, Pritchard. White, the pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. Again, Boston.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. And here's Schroeder. He's got 5. Pass to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Rebound Boston. Kid has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Look at Brown getting it done inside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
The 3 from Mitchell. Queta pulls it in. Queta's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Brown. Tatum a screen on Schroeder. And here's Brown for 3. Can't hit that one. Oh, it goes! He beat the buzzer!
The NBA never ceases to amaze me.
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Well, that's an Energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got...
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Well, when you're missing threes, you have a couple of choices. Work the ball inside or try to shoot your way out of it. They've chosen the...
Taking a peek now. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Their backcourt, Pritchard and White. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Queta in at the center position. Mobley on a screen. The 3 from Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. And he's going for the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
Talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
Tatum with it. He's got 17. Pritchard with a screen on Mobley. Here's Tatum, and there's the drive. That one's true, and that's 9 for 12 for him now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Mobley outside. Back to Harden. It's blocked.
On defense, how valuable is White? He's a guard who can protect the rim.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Pritchard. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Mitchell. Good work defensively by White.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
Yeah, Tatum can be pretty slick with his dribble moves, putting the defense off balance.
You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Jaylen Brown.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Mobley passes to Harden, to the inside. Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And that was just fantastic balance from Allen right there. Taking the contact well and just fighting through it all.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Celtics lead by 6. Tatum drives in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pritchard against Mitchell. Pritchard with a steal. On the break, here's Tatum. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum, taking the hit.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Harden. Queta pulls it in. Queta's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Tatum. The 3 on target from range. Tatum's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Celtics foul. Neemias Queta, third, second team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Allen a screen. Shot clock at 6. They need this.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offensively.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
A nice shot by Brown.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Tyson's checked in. Cleveland working the ball around now. Harden against White. Deflected!
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Here's Brown. Oh!
Wow! Well, check out Brown getting flashy. That'll get him fired up.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside, and up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
White finds Tatum. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Tyson. Back to Harden. And a nice finish on the layup. And it's 6 points for James Harden.
One thing we know for sure about Harden, he does not shy away from contact.
Pritchard, the pass to Brown. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Good.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
White against Harden. Nifty move. Good work defensively by White.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
And stolen by Mobley. Here's Tyson. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Brown, a screen on Mobley. Tatum from long range. Counted from distance. Tatum's got 31.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Tyson. And stolen by Brown. "32 seconds left in the third. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Mobley. Here's Tyson. Oh, there's the alley.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Here's Tatum. Give him 31 now. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. Back after this. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Pritchard with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. They lead by 14. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. They've got Dean Wade, Sam Merrill out there with James Harden. And it's Tomlin in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Clock at 6. The kick out to White. 3-pointer Pritchard. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Pass to Brown. There's a screen. Outside White. Oh, stolen by Harden. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Offline with a 3.
Might be time for a little different approach. This shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Outside Tatum. The kick out to White. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Wade.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Tomlin. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. 6 on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
One of the most creative offensive talents in the game. Harden simply just has a knack for creating contact.
Schroeder, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Celtics also with a sub. Hauser, he's checked in for Pritchard. White against Schroeder. White, the pass to Tatum. Hauser, right side. They set the pick. Boston needs to get off a shot here. Off target from 3-point range. Cavaliers trail by 13. Merrill. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
Here's White to the middle. Here's Tatum. Tatum knocks it down. He's locked in right now.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Pass to Wade. Fires the 3. The rebound, Celtics. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
Well, look, Tatum has the length and strength to do damage in there.
Schroeder, a screen on White. Outside Schroeder. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by White.
Yeah, tough to make those jumpers when you are guarded that closely.
Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
Well, we're seeing this more and more out of Brown. The ability to take over for an extended period of time.
Here's Schroeder. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Tatum. White outside. Oh, deflected. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Tomlin. Evan Mobley comes in for Merrill. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Harden. James Harden, he's checked in for Schroeder. From deep. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Bucket is good!
And the length of White is kind of surprising. He's got about a 6'8" wingspan, and that helps him down low.
Here's Wade. Allen with a screen on Brown.
And making the game just look easy. Allen is a fantastic alley-oop target given his length and timing.
It's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Bucket!
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Mitchell against Brown. Now White.
That's a clever choice by White. He stays with the shot to ensure he gets the whistle.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Mitchell outside. With the tip, just in time with the putback.
And this is why you must box out Allen, a strong player who can hurt you on the offensive glass.
White. Outside, Brown. Tatum with a screen. Nice! That one's good.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Harden.
And one of the most
well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
For your Cavaliers.
The call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Allen outside. There's 38 seconds left in the game. Now Mobley. Shot clock at 5. Here's Harden. Launches it from deep. Oh, it doesn't go.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.